Have you ever looked up at the sky and seen something so amazing it made you say, "Wow"? Imagine the sun, our bright warm star, suddenly getting covered up in the middle of the day. That is what we call a solar eclipse, and it is a truly incredible sight that makes people all over the world get very excited. It is like the universe is putting on a special show just for us here on Earth. This dance between the sun, the moon, and our planet is a fantastic display of how our solar system works, a perfect alignment that turns day into a mysterious twilight for a few precious moments. It is no wonder that when we hear an eclipse might be coming, we all want to know more about it. Now, let's put on our science detective hats. In our world today, information can travel at the speed of light, especially on the internet. Sometimes, stories and posts go viral, meaning lots of people share them very quickly. While it is fun to share exciting news, sometimes the information is not quite right. It can be a rumor, which is like a story that hasn't been checked for facts. When it comes to science, it is super important to be able to tell the difference between a real, scientifically proven fact and a rumor that is just floating around. Real science is based on careful observation, calculations, and evidence from experts who have studied the sky for years. Recently, you might have seen posts online getting everyone excited about a big solar eclipse happening on August 2nd, 2025. The rumor spread like wildfire, with people making plans and wondering if they would see it. But here is where our detective work comes in. Scientists at places like NASA, the experts who study space, have looked at the data. They have checked the orbits of the Earth and the Moon, and they have a very clear answer for us. The truth is, there will be no solar eclipse on August 2nd, 2025. It is a classic case of an internet rumor that sounds exciting but is not based on scientific fact. So, what is an eclipse anyway? Think of it like this. A solar eclipse happens when the moon passes directly between the sun and Earth, casting a shadow on our planet. For a few minutes, the moon blocks the sun's light. A lunar eclipse is the other way around. It happens when the Earth passes directly between the sun and the moon. Our planet's shadow falls on the moon, often making it look dark or even a bit reddish. Both are natural and predictable events that astronomers can calculate with amazing accuracy, years or even centuries in advance. They are not random surprises, but a beautiful and regular part of our cosmic neighborhood. Just because the rumor about August 2nd is not true, it does not mean 2025 will be a boring year for skywatchers. The universe has some other fantastic shows planned for us, and these are the real, confirmed events you can mark on your calendar. First up, on February 28, 2025, there will be an annular solar eclipse. This is a special type where the moon is a little further away from Earth in its orbit, so it appears smaller. It does not completely block the sun, leaving a bright, fiery ring, often called a ring of fire, visible in the sky. This particular eclipse will mainly be seen over the South Pacific Ocean, a treat for those in that part of the world. Later in the year, on August 23, 2025, there will be a partial solar eclipse. During a partial eclipse, the moon only covers a part of the sun, making it look like a giant bite has been taken out of it. It is still a very cool thing to see, as the sky can get a little dimmer and the world can look a bit strange. This event will only be visible from very northern parts of our planet, like parts of Canada, Greenland, and the Arctic. So, while most of us will not be able to see it from our back gardens, it is a reminder that the cosmos is always in motion, creating these amazing sights somewhere on Earth. But perhaps the most spectacular eclipse event of 2025 for many people, especially those in the UK and Europe, will happen on September 7th. This will not be a solar eclipse, but a total lunar eclipse. This is when the full moon passes through the Earth's darkest shadow. As it does, the moon will not disappear completely. Instead, it will turn a beautiful deep reddish color. This is sometimes called a blood moon, and it happens because a little bit of sunlight filters through Earth's atmosphere and bends onto the moon. It is a safe and stunning event to watch with your own eyes. So, you see, 2025 still has plenty of real astronomical wonders to offer. We have an annular eclipse, a partial eclipse, and a total lunar eclipse all on the schedule. These events are confirmed by observatories and space agencies all around the globe. They remind us that while it is a bit disappointing when a rumor turns out to be false, the reality of science is often just as exciting, if not more so. We just need to know where and when to look, and to trust the experts who dedicate their lives to understanding our universe and sharing its real secrets with us. So, if there is no eclipse on August 2nd, 2025, Why did so many people think there was? This is a great question for a science detective. The most likely reason for the confusion is a simple mix-up of dates. It seems the internet got its wires crossed and confused the year. There is a real and incredibly special total solar eclipse happening on August 2nd, but it is in the year 2027, not 2025. It is easy to see how a simple typo or a misremembered date could have started this whole rumor, showing how important it is to double-check the details before we share something. This August 2nd, 2027, eclipse is not just any eclipse. It is said to be a truly historic event that has astronomers buzzing with excitement. It is predicted to be the longest total solar eclipse on land for a very, very long time. The period of totality, which is the time when the sun is completely hidden by the moon, will last for up to an amazing 6 minutes and 23 seconds in some places. That is more than double the length of many other total eclipses. It gives scientists, and all of us, a much longer time to witness the magic and study the sun's mysterious outer atmosphere, the corona. Where will you need to be to see this spectacular show? The path of totality, the narrow track on Earth, where the full eclipse is visible, will stretch across several countries. It will start in southern Spain, cross the Strait of Gibraltar, and then travel over North Africa, including Morocco, Algeria, and Egypt. The city of Luxor in Egypt is expected to be one of the best places to watch, as it will experience the longest period of darkness. People in these locations will see the sky go dark in the middle of the day, stars will appear, and the sun's magnificent corona will shine out from behind the moon. Even if you are not directly in the path of totality, you might still get to see a part of the show. A partial solar eclipse will be visible across a much wider area, including most of Europe, the rest of North Africa, the Middle East, and even parts of Western India. For them, the moon will take a big chunk out of the sun, but it will not cover it completely. This 2027 eclipse is a perfect example of a real, verifiable, and truly awesome future event that we can all look forward to, and it helps us understand why the 2025 rumor got started in the first place. The mix-up about the 2025 eclipse teaches us a very valuable lesson. Always be curious, but also be critical. That means it is great to be excited about science and space, but it is also wise to check where your information is coming from. Before you believe or share a big claim you see online, ask yourself, who is saying this? Is it a scientist? Is it from a trusted source like NASA, a university, or a well-known science museum? A quick search on an official science website can usually clear up any confusion and tell you what is real and what is just a rumor. This is how we all become better science detectives. Relying on facts does not make the universe any less wonderful. In fact, it makes it more so. Knowing the real science behind an eclipse, the orbital mechanics, the precise timing, the incredible alignment of celestial bodies moving at thousands of kilometers per hour, makes the event even more awe-inspiring. It is not just a random moment of darkness. It is a predictable and beautiful demonstration of the laws of physics that govern our entire solar system. Understanding the why behind the wow is what makes science so powerful and so much fun. True wonder comes from understanding reality. Real eclipses, like the ones happening in 2025 and the big one in 2027, are worth the wait. They connect us to something bigger than ourselves. For a few minutes, people all over the world stop what they are doing and look up at the sky together. We are sharing in a cosmic event that has been happening for billions of years and will continue for billions more. It is a moment that reminds us that we are all passengers on this one amazing planet, traveling through space together. It is a shared experience that brings us a sense of wonder and unity, no matter where we live. So, keep looking up. Stay curious about the sun, the moon, and the stars. Ask questions, seek out answers from reliable sources, and get ready for the real celestial shows that are coming our way. The universe is full of genuine marvels that are far more exciting than any internet rumor. By being good science detectives, we can appreciate these real events for the incredible, predictable, and breathtaking phenomena they truly are. The cosmos is putting on a constant show, and with a little bit of knowledge, we all have a front row seat. Consider it.